The originals. Underneath them street lights. Off top. Staring at the world through my rear view. Still holding on my steel as I veer.
Can you give us a brief description about who you are, your name, and where you're from?
Of course. My name is Blaze, CEO of RIBIRTH Entertainment, and all the subsidiaries, I guess you call it. You know, I got other little branches of the brand, but for the most part, it falls under the RIBIRTH umbrella.
They in prison to poor, and they wonder why visions.
My name of my brand is obviously RIBIRTH, like I said, Entertainment, but I also have RIBIRTHCLOTHINGCO. I have RIBIRTH University, and I also have RIBIRTHFILMZ, which does a lot of our video work, our vlog work, and stuff like that. So that's basically the brand right there. The projects that I got so far, I got a couple on the table. I'm a musician, by the way. I'm an artist, a rapper, as well as a CEO, you name it, whatever falls under that umbrella of having to do as far as work. But I got, right now, the Originals project with me and Half out in stores right now, all digital retailers. You can look that up, Blaze and Half, the Originals. I have the Still Gutter compilation with the Craze Minds, my original group, the fellas, my brothers, Chewy Loke and Half. And then we got another project with DJ Jigs and Labworks Studios to be named. We're not gonna go ahead and hit y'all with nothing yet. You know, we're not gonna give you too much on that, but that's what's on the table currently, music-wise. Clothing-wise, we're working on the fall lineup for the the fall drop. You know, season 2, RIBIRTH. You know what I mean, Clothing Co.
Okay, that's what's up. About your project, and can you give us the name of your project and what you specialize in?
The name of my project, like I said, is The Originals. I'm a rapper / producer, but I'm not so much a producer in the making beat sense. You know, I'm a producer in the getting things together and organized in the studio as much as possible. So that's part of my thing. Maybe I'll help on arrangements. Maybe I'll help on, you name it, getting a studio singer or getting a feature, whatever it is. That's the part of producing that I do.
Still holding on my steel as I veer through. Living proof of a dime.
You know, you're under a big umbrella. I know you have multiple things going on in collaborations. Tell us about these.
Yeah, got a lot of things going on. We got, as far as music goes, like I said, the Originals project that's out right now is a collaborative effort with my brother Half. The Still Gutter compilation coming out is a collaborative effort with me, my brother Half, and Chewy, my brother, you feel me? So it's all just like the music thing, it's partnership. So that's basically what I'm on right now. We on our partnership thing. Anything that we do together, we double up the effort, so it gets done faster. You know what I mean? It ain't just me pushing one thing, or it ain't just Half doing his thing, or it ain't just Chewy. It's all of us together. So that's basically what we got on the line right now. I also got a project, like I said, with DJ Jigs. That's in the works. Another partnership, collaborative effort. You know, it's really dope because I know that I am good at certain things and certain things I'm not good at. So the things that I'm not good at, they help me out. My brothers help me out. And it helps me ensure that I excel in the things that I am good at, that I could help and bring to the table.
Cool, that's awesome. Can you give us a brief description of what you offer in production?
Brief description, I was saying it yesterday, I say again, besides the other talents that I possess in my body, one of the main talents that I have and I take pride in is the fact that I know how to put the right people in the right place at the right time to create something bigger than ourselves individually. You know, that's always the goal. Like I've always wanted to take it to another level. So whenever in my production and what I do to help out is I always try to get everybody to think big, you know, to shoot high. Like, let's look at it on a big level, you know, and from a big bird's eye view, you know. So that's where it's at right now for me. You know, that's my main talent in production. I could get the right people in the right spot, and I guarantee we'll have something worth listening to.
Right, it's all about connection.
The Originals.
RIBIRTH has been a dream of mine since 2002. I wasn't able to get the gas pedal going at that time because I had so much other shit going on. So I took a couple vacations and whatnot. So, you know, I didn't really get the gas going on RIBIRTH till 2000. about 2013, borderline 2014 is when I really established the label and really got it going. My thing was to make sure that I do what I can so that things come out the way that I wanted, so I can't be, complaining about anything. I have to be able to go out and get my shit done. And the label and the brand is basically represents that rebirth, being born again, getting a second chance. And that's basically what I got. I thought about it in 2002, never put it in motion, had some ups and downs. Come 2014, 2013, I'm ready to move, and I get my second chance.
Amen to that, amen to that.
Love, strength numbers, so we had to run it up. We was little guys.
Since it's been a while, I've been rapping for a while. It's been all my life, really. I've been getting ready for this. Everything that I've been doing has been getting me ready for this moment. As far as the music goes, at 2000, the year 2000, when I actually started getting into a real studio and getting really recorded, and not just taking it from just me writing in my notebook and rapping to myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That in that year that everything changed, and it actually it helped me look at things on a bigger level. Like I said, I'm always trying to look things on a bigger level. Before, at that time, I didn't think it was possible. It wasn't as common for people to have studios or people to have access to recording equipment. So for me, like when I got that taste of being in there, I knew that anything was possible after that.
Authentic.
What influenced you?
A lot of things. When I was young, my influences came just directly from, the music. I thought the music was great. All the stuff I grew up listening to, and that made me want to be a rapper was what influenced me at the time. And then I got older, and we have different influences in our levels in our lives, right? So as you get older, different things start to influence you. So when I started seeing like the people that I know, like Chewy and other people that fucking were actually in the studio actually cutting records, that influenced me, and that made me want to take it to another level. And then you start seeing people, we in Northern California, so this is the land of the independent and the hustler, right? So that's all it was. That everybody had their label, everybody had their thing, their movement. They were putting money behind themselves. They were going out there and they were selling their product on their own, and that influenced me. You know what I'm saying? You got Master P, you got JT the Bigger Figure, all kinds of Bay Area legends that have businesses and had businesses and been doing this and continue to do this. That's what inspired me, because
the pioneers of the rap game.
Exactly. It helped me understand that it's possible, that we could do this. You know what I mean? It's not just for just one person.
Okay, so what could people look forward to coming from you?
A lot of work.
A lot of hard
work. You definitely got like I said, the originals is out now. So if you watch this and you're curious, you want to know what it's about, go on and look it up on all digital platforms. Whatever you like to listen to your music to, it's on there, guaranteed. And then you should also be on the lookout for the new Still Gutter project from the Crazed Minds. That will be out shortly. And that right there is just timeless music. That's the best way I could describe it, timeless music. And then after that, the DJ Jigs and Blaze collaboration EP, that should be out maybe like in a month or two as well, and be on the lookout for that. And that one right there, the best way I can describe it is it's an EP full of all radio singles. Depending, it could be for different radio. We just not one genre in this project. So we're kind of stretching the reality of what it is to be a rapper, a Bay Area rapper at that, because we're gonna go ahead and understand that we're capable of a lot more, and we're gonna show it on this record. I am located in Pittsburgh, California. You can find my product in a couple places depending on what you want. If you want music, all digital platforms, look for Blaze, or look for RIBIRTH Entertainment. That's RIBIRTH Entertainment. You can find our music on there. Look for Half, same thing, RIBIRTH Entertainment. You can find that under all his stuff under that search keyword right there. Then also, what else? Chewy Low, same thing. You can look him up, J Apollo Chewy Low. You can look him up on Instagram, and you can look him up on all digital sites, and you will see his music, his collaborations with Lil Wayne, to you name it. Like, you really gotta check that out. Then, if we're talking about clothing line, you could go to, if you're in the Pittsburgh area, 925 Northern California Bay Area to be exact, you could go to the Pittsburgh's Finest stores. You can find Rebirth Clothing Co. in there. They have us in there already, you know what I mean? Shout out to them. You could also go to Saints Kicks and you will find something there. We always got something in this, whether it's a t-shirt or something. That's our partner right there. So big shout out to Saints Kicks, you know what I mean? We're
Shout out to Saints Kicks.
Always doing something with them, you know what I mean? So you can find us there. You can find us online at RIBIRTHCLOTHINGCO / Big Cartel, and just keep looking for us. We got fall line coming, some shit. We're not gonna do what everybody does. We're gonna try to be different. We're gonna try to give everybody an alternative. So that's what we're working for.
Got me paranoid with my clips at underneath them street lights.